Hey there, everybody. It's Jake and Charlie,
Hi.
and we're doing the last of these vignettes in the first wave. Um, so this is like what our second time recording this video because the audio messed up. So this time we're gonna be looking at
Little inside baseball, yeah.
yeah, a little inside baseball. It's like 2 nights later. This time we're gonna be not going to superstars, but to divas because this vignettes episode, if you haven't looked at the title for some reason and you watched the video, it's gonna be Heather Emrys. Emrys, I found out through research because I'm a dedicated creator, is another name for Merlin, and Heather's not tag title, like screen name or whatever, PSN name, what the fuck ever. What am I trying to say? Handle. That's what it's handle. Is
Gamer tag?
yeah, that one. Jesus. Is Olo Eopia, which is another name for Merlin. So it's all connected. Anyway, this is Heather. Got a whole Winter Soldier slash series slash the puppeteer from Assassin's Creed, because when I zoom in on her face, you'll see that giant face scar. It makes her look really badass.
Very cool, seeing as though that she is, for those of you who don't know about Heather, she's a major cosplayer. She makes so many different outfits. She actually won an honorable mention at her latest con for her Winter Soldier outfit that she made. It's she's very, very talented as far as that goes. And this is a very good combination of all of the creative costumes that she does make.
And yeah, and she also helps you on the Witcher videos. She's your editor.
She does.
Jamie inputted her, so that's why the Siri thing is
Yes. She brings Jamie to the most important parts of The Witcher, I'd say.
there. Generally, like the three most important parts.
3 to 4.
3 to 4, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so these are her taunts. It's a very, very serious character, like even more serious than probably Craig, because he's like I'm a badass, I'm gonna kill you kind of thing. So.
Oh, she's. Oh, look at that. That's like something the Winter Soldier would do. Like,
Yeah, right.
Bang, bang, bitch.
Yeah, and the whole white hair thing kind of came up like after we decided on the theme song, which we'll find out later. And like originally she had black hair, and then I was like, I'll just see how it looks with white hair. I was like, that looks fine. So this is her signature. It's a backstabber, a la. It's the closest I could get to like an assassination from Assassin's Creed. And then her second signature, pile driver, where I'm pretty sure that lady's paralyzed now.
She is paralyzed, and she's going to need help doing everything for the rest of her life.
And then her first finisher is the Swanton Bomb. We're gonna call it the Leap of Faith, a la Assassin's Creed.
Very nice.
That's how they dive in the hay.
That was the eagle.
Beautiful. And then this one, still haven't thought of a name for it. It's called Hangman's Facebuster. So, Charlie, if you want to exercise your claws later in the video, you're certainly welcome to.
I will sharpen my claws.
Oh, all right.
Different.
Yes.
You see what I did there?
And this is another thing where she's killing a lady. So, it's
shameful waste of life.
Yeah. Just boom, like no regard for her own safety. And their table finisher is
or
her,
anyone else's.
Yeah, her secondary finisher. It's the unnamed Hangman's Facebuster. So
I
right
could say that was maybe be turning the tables.
Right, but we're not gonna call it that like in like normal circumstance. You know what I mean?
Of course.
Okay.
Of course.
I didn't know if that's what you intended. So, and she got the Balor comeback. So a little bit of Pele kick at the end there. And these are her Rumble finishers. Very risky Hurricane Rana. Show you one more time.
It looks like she's about to fall down in that one.
Yeah, but luckily she's nimble enough and dexterous enough to hang on. And then just boom, right to the face. Just
sweet chin music right there.
Yeah, I probably should have put more super kicks in her arsenal, but I based a lot of her fighting off of the Assassin's Creed series. And I don't know if you've noticed, but I know at least in 2, which is the main one I thought of, that Ezio does a whole lot of knee shoves and like knee strikes. So that's why that one's there more than the super kicks. And this is her ladder finisher. I just thought the kick off the ladder was kind of cool. Just like, F you. This is my ladder.
Just like Edward Kenway kicking someone off a boat.
Right. And then, of course, here's Heather kicking someone off a house, essentially.
Just destroying that person's life.
And then spearing that person through the house. So.
Now, is there padding on the ground when they fall off the top of that cage, or is that just all just concrete?
I mean, it's a mat, but it's not like, like they're serious. Don't try this at home because you will get hurt. Like you remember that video of Mick Foley like falling from through the cage? Like he got seriously messed up by that. Like, like 2 of his teeth got knocked back, and like he had a hole in his lip, and he was bleeding everywhere, and he like fell onto a table. So like I guess that kind of, you know, like that scene in like which Pirates of the Caribbean was it, where like Jack falls like 15 stories, and like but he hits a bunch of bridges on the way down so he doesn't die. I guess that was that's kind of how the table worked. Anyway, so choosing Heather's opponent, went randomized a couple times, and I realized there was few enough divas where I could just kind of select it on my own and not have to worry about going through like 80,000 superstars. So I was walking through, I was like, a lot of these girls are wearing leather, didn't realize that was going to be a thing, but I was like, let's go with Natalya. She hasn't been on TV in a while. I think she might be injured, so, you know, what's that, third now for these vignette videos?
I think so, yeah.
So, yeah,
and of course, she has a background, a wrestling pedigree, if you will.
Right, yeah, she's Jim Neidhart's daughter, and she's part of that like Hart Foundation, the Hart family. She trained in the Hart Dungeon, which is set up by Stu Hart, infamous. So we don't need a fact check this time, unlike in last video, which you never saw, because now I know I was right.
That was a funny back and forth that we had right there.
Yeah. All right.
Is she? I don't know. Is she? I don't know.
Getting really nervous. Okay, so this is her entrance. It's set to the theme of Lady of Worlds by Miracle of Sound. Miracle of Sound does a whole lot of like video game tribute videos, and this one was to Ciri in The Witcher 3. It's a very cool song. You can find it in the links below. We've also linked to the entrance with the actual song. We just don't have it on this video because of copyright stuff. But yeah, this is the first thing that goes wrong in this video. When you do the whole created entrance thing, it sets up very specific camera angles, and then the game decides to, you know, fuck off and not even worry about it. So
it's like, hey, we're just gonna go back here and then that way and then this way.
Yeah, you know all the meticulous work you did for like 20 minutes setting up this entrance to make it look awesome? Yeah, fuck all that. Second and third thing that go wrong in this video, something I didn't realize in this was a little bit of DOA jiggle physics. Didn't know that was gonna be a thing. I never thought that was gonna be a thing. That's why it's happening. Did not intend to do that. So.
Oh no, that Jake is a consummate gentleman.
Right. Yeah. Hopefully, I can fix that in the future, and hopefully it's not a constant part of the game because that would be super shit. So. She's just like menacing, like, yes, I'm here to murder someone.
I'm here to hurt people.
Yeah.
It's kind of what I do.
Right. I'm not gonna take off my mask. You don't need to know who I am. I mean, I have white hair, so it's very obvious who I should be. Not everyone you see has white hair, but still.
You don't know if this is a wig.
True.
I could be standing right next to you tomorrow night.
She could be black catting it, little Felicia Hardy stuff.
Yes, Felicia Hardy, also wrestling pedigree, sister to Matt and Jeff Hardy.
Right. And here's the fourth thing that goes wrong in the video.
What just happened?
I lose. So, first time that happened, it was like a 10-minute match, and then like I just couldn't kick out. She didn't even like do a finisher on me. She like literally just beat me up enough, and yeah, I'm super pissed skipping through all the replays. Like, F you, Natty. Like, literally, I chose you because I'm a fan of you, and now I'm not a fan anymore. So we're doing this again, but I had to keep it in because they didn't show the interest in the rematch. So.
And now the real game begins.
Right, now I'm just mad. Now I'm like, okay.
The ref almost, well.
Yeah, that's why she kicked me, because the ref got in my way. And
boom. Oh.
She's throwing them bows.
Ring the alarm, and you're throwing elbows.
Right. And a little knee to the back, so it's like, you know, I'm just picking you apart. Just dismantling Natalya.
And then remantling and dismantling again.
Right. Solid kick to air that somehow did damage. Oh, this little springboard moonsault. Heather's got a lot of aerial techniques in her arsenal. I thought that was going to be a really cool thing to do. So she can jump all over the place and basically hurt anyone from any angle. That's kind of the approach of things like.
The quick springboard or aerial assassination.
Right. Mm-hmm. Yes. Absolutely. Good shoot.
Thank you. Slowly learning how to do this.
We're all learning, you know. It's like the first couple videos we've done right there. Yeah. Look at you with the names. Oh, working that nerve hold.
The Nerf hold, yes. That is when you hold someone's Nerf gun, yes.
Or you take Nerfs away from a Nerf herder and you hold them hostage.
Yes. It's like, haha, Nerf herder. Your Nerfs, all your Nerfs belong to us.
Natalia counters. It's a massive knee strike to knock me over from a bent over position all the way back onto my back.
Oh,
yeah.
That's gotta hurt a little bit.
Think about Natalia, she's a submission specialist. She can basically beat you any way she wants. Like she works the sharpshooter, which her uncle Bret Hart made famous. A couple others, like I want to say this, at least maybe backbreaker because of the camera thing. A lot of stuff. She's I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get you in submission. And I'm like, this is not gonna work out. This is too soon. So I just drop it.
Too soon.
Too soon. I don't want to do it this quickly, Natalia. I'm not done yet. Oh, backbreaker.
Oh.
I might be done now, though. And I'm like, oh, yeah, here it comes. The leap of faith. Up to the top row.
Oh, sweet.
She has like 17 landmarks on the map now. You can see all the feathers, too.
Oh, she can see everything.
3. Oh, she kicks out somehow.
I was like, why?
Yeah, just like, I thought I was
like, oh, girl.
Oh, a little bit of turnaround.
Oh. And as we all know, turnaround is fair play.
Right.
Kick to the head. That was not fair play right there.
Right. Totally unfair, her going on offense instead of constantly being hit by me.
Correct.
Wheelbarrow super.
What the hell garbage was that?
Right? This is not how it's supposed to go. This is a vignette video, Natalia. It's supposed to make us look good.
Come on, Natalia.
Oh, just solid miss with the springboard. Just whooped completely.
Oh. Whoa.
She's got me now. She's like, oh yeah, you want to use me as a demonstration? I'm gonna demonstrate how to do a backbreaker.
She just. Luckily, though, Heather's back is not broken.
Right. She didn't get banged.
She did not get banged.
Or Nightfall? What's the verbiage on that?
Yeah, I think banged is.
Okay.
I think either one of them. Oh, look, just no respect for human life right there. Just your life is absolutely meaningless to me. See, I'll parade your corpse through the streets.
And like, you can see how useless human life is to me? Boom, speared off the side.
Oh.
Gratuitous violence.
Dang. Oh. Just destruction.
Mothers,
destruction.
Don't let your daughters grow up to be Heathers.
Oh, and just the look. Tell me, can you bleed? You will. Heather is Ben Affleck. Oh, nice little judo throw there.
Uh-oh. Half Nelson backbreaker right there.
That's a stomach breaker.
Oh yeah, excuse me, yeah. Gut buster. That's the term.
There you go.
Glad you covered for me.
Oh,
This is what a
and then she's
broadcast
just like, haha, fool. Or her Karana action again.
It's funny because Heather's actually much taller than Natalia, but somehow she manages to whip around her just like a feisty, cruiserweight would.
Fun fact, Heather is a lot taller than a lot of us.
Oh, see, I mean, I knew that. That's why she is so tall in this game. Up, flip, pile driver. She's not severely concussed. You know what? A normal finish isn't good enough. We're gonna do this upright. Destroy this empty space announce table.
Oh, the humanity again. Oh, just no respect for the Spanish announcer's table.
Do you think in the South American port of this game, like the Spanish announce table is the one that's always full, and like the English commentators are like nowhere to be found? Do you think that's a thing?
Everybody's always fucking with Jerry Lawler.
Yeah. They're always taking JBL's hat.
Yeah. Oh, she chipped her spine on that stairs right there.
Yeah, and the steel steps. They're steel ring steps. They're just
Much like Lady Sif did when they were making Thor the Dark World.
Yeah, that's true.
Yes.
And then it's over now. Like it's like she's done. Haha, you're done.
Yeah, you're done, son.
And she's this is part where they should call the EMTs and the medic should come out and like be like, I'm tired, you're okay.
She's just face down on table right now. I don't see breathing.
Yeah.
I don't see. It could just be the angle, but thank goodness.
Signs alive.
She's
it's
alive.
Too late. Heather wins. She like clinches victory. She's like, yes, I did it.
Yes.
Just another
Victory's
victim.
mine.
And then here's that first backstabber, and then going into the leap of faith. You fought bravely, Natalia, but it's too bad you got in Heather's way. But this vignette doesn't mean anything in the long run other than establishing the characters.
Right. It's like, it's like as if Feather went over and dragged a feather across Natalia's neck. That's what they used to do in the first Assassin's Creed.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Before the whole
they brought that back actually they brought that back for Syndicate actually.
Oh, that's a nice touch.
Yeah.
And here's the count out. There's JBL's hat on the ground. And then here's the last thing that goes wrong with the video. Heather completely breaking her badass silent assassin character and celebrating and whooping and hollering. So yeah, this is the last...
you also...
Sorry, guys.
A little cross promotion. If you want to see more of Heather being an assassin, check out the Assassin's Creed Syndicate videos that's going on this very channel, where she plays Evie Fry. So.
There you go. That's news to me. That's news to me and you, audience. So yeah, this is the last of these vignettes that we're doing for this first wave. The next ones will be out probably after an in-game year has passed. But look forward to regularly scheduled, Monday Night DBAHs coming soon to this channel, where these fine citizens you've seen in the vignettes take their grievances to the squared circle. So thank you for watching, and thank you for hosting with me, Charlie.
Thank you.
All right. See you in the next video, guys.